Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
M15 PCA.
And ATIP 454.
Be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, the live action film, we've talked about it a couple of times. We throw out all these theories and everything. But apparently a breakdown of the film has leaked online. So I'm going to read it and then we're going to respond and laugh, and it's beyond dumb. It's all over the place, but this one I'm getting from comicbook.com. And the leak starts with Sonic's origins. Sonic escaped his birth planet as a baby. Rings are how Sonic got to Earth. He can throw one and imagine a place and it will take him there.
Whoa, that's never happened.
Is found by an owl, grows up on Earth, ends up alone after some time, and grows up staying hidden. He's pretty much scavenges and lives in the shadows. He is known as the Blue Devil to the locals, though it is kind of an urban legend until he's found out about. Loneliness gets to him, which leads to the government bringing in Robotnik to find the energy disturbance caused by Sonic. Sonic makes an electricity charge run when he focuses and gets extremely emotional. His charge run is why he gets detected and how Doc comes to find him. Hijinks ensue, and a good story is told as Tom the cop and Sonic become besties. That's the worst description of a Sonic thing ever.
It sounds like you're making a Bigfoot the movie, but just put Sonic in.
Yeah, no, literally okay. So yes, the rings give him blink power. He can go transport himself to other places.
As long as he thinks of it and believes it with all his heart.
But that doesn't make it. That's never happened.
Why can't he just click his heels 3 times and use the ring?
He's got red shoes. Why not at this point?
I'm telling you.
You're the okay. Native here is a humongous Sonic fan. Beat every Sonic game.
Yes, I have, and
Love the lore, the comics.
I love the comics. I love the lore. All you had to do is take the elements from Sonic Adventure, which was the best driven story at the time back then, because again, a lot of the games only had basic story, beat Robotnik, get the
run to the right.
Sonic Adventure had a lot. Mix that with the comics, and you would have a masterpiece. I mean, I've sitting here written at my work storylines that sound better than this.
This sounds horrific.
Horrific. It's Bigfoot with Sonic. And they call him the Blue Devil? Blue Blur. The Blue Streak. Anything else. The Blue Bomber.
The Blue Devil.
The one they say urban legend, I'm thinking that's more like Spawn.
Does he go to Duke? Spawn. Is that why they call him the Blue
Devil?
Devil?
Yeah, exactly. The Blue Devils.
I know, right? He's got the basketball shoes on, so it makes sense.
And so Robotnik's going to be brought in as a scientist?
Robotnik's a mad scientist. He doesn't work with anyone. He wants to go after the animals, I guess those little animals.
Yeah, and roboticize everyone.
Yeah.
And also electricity. I'm trying to think. Sonic gets the energy shield of electricity, but I don't think he actually creates electricity. Like
I can understand it's an unknown energy source, but to call electricity is stupid.
Or even like light. Like you could say maybe like it causes like a light trail or
photon energies or
something.
Photon
energies, not electricity.
But there's more. But wait, there's more.
Oh great!
How Sonic and Tom met. It was a lonely night. No, Tom has raccoon problems in his trash. When he goes out to deal with it, he sees Sonic face to face for the first time, and it's instant love. No, he tranks him and puts him in a cage. How did he trank him? Sonic's so fast. Unless he got startled, whatever. Robotnik shows up, but they escape, and Tom begrudgingly agrees to help Sonic. Sonic has to go to San Francisco because he activated his ring portal and dropped the bag of rings into it, dumping them on the top of the Golden Gate Bridge.
So that's why he's there. That's why.
Donuts may also be involved. The wording on that detail was a bit confusing. This is from the person writing this. Tom drives him there because he is moving to San Francisco to prove to himself that he can handle a real cop crime and not the Montana small world problems.
Hey, that's kind of messed up.
Tika Stumpers plays Tom's wife, Annie. Again, if I mess up the name, whatever. She's a veterinarian, and since she knows... she's a veterinarian, and since she was known to Sonic when he watched them from afar and being kind to animals, he felt that he could trust them both. So, like, he knew her, seeing her help animals. So he's a friend of the animals.
Yeah, so he would.
She's Dr. Doolittle. That's why.
Pretty much.
So he would hang around their house getting food out of the trash.
So
and donuts.
And donuts and San Francisco. And...
So he left his rings on top of the Golden Gate
No,
Bridge?
he opened the portal and threw the rings in there so no one else could get to him. So is there a finite number of these rings?
I'm guessing so.
What is he keeping a little sack on his belt? Like, what the hell is this?
He's got golden pockets.
Yeah,
baby.
you have a little
No,
pocket.
it's the same. It's the same thing. The little bag that the guy from Crystal Palace gets.
Yeah.
The little sponsor, his little chapeau on.
Yeah, I
He's got
know,
the
what
runners.
is this?
It sounds so bad. It sounds like
Okay, and you know what's funny? The only food that should be mentioned is chili dogs, not donuts. Because chili dogs is Sonic's favorite food. Not any of this.
So Eggman's role, Robotnik, who is never referred to as Eggman, is just a psycho doc that works for the government initially.
oh, here we
He
go.
has drones that can track and shoot as well as a large tank. He's super and obnoxiously smart and makes tons of comments in the film about how superior his brain is. Has the typical long coat, all dark, evil scientist look. Short mustache as well initially. He gradually gets crazier and more obsessed with Sonic as the film goes on, and doesn't rock the signature look until tail end of the movie.
Okay.
When he is defeated and ends up on a foreign planet with Sonic was supposed to escape to in the event of it being found on Earth, he is now hefty and rocking a full-blown stash. Also, I guess this movie ends with them going to Sonic's original world. So the Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
with
That's
Mystic
why
Ruins.
Robotic's there. That makes sense, at
Yeah.
least there.
Yeah, that's what, actually, oddly enough, they pegged Dr. Robotnik perfectly. I'm glad they call him Robotnik, because Eggman
It's
is
stupid.
is a slang.
But
for-
that's his real name, though, in the Japanese version.
I
It's
know-
Eggman.
I know it's
At least
Eggman.
Robotnik, like Dr. Octavius. His
But
name
see,
is power.
Sonic called him Eggman because
They make fun of him.
It's an insult. He looks like an egg.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous extras. There is one major car scene chase battle. Sonic flosses the dance move afterwards.
Oh, no.
The Fortnite little hand dance thing.
No.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Okay.
I don't want it. Then it's called the floss, whatever.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
yeah.
floss
I've
dance.
been hanging out with my nephew, and he's obsessed with Fortnite. He's 8 years old.
So now you get to see Sonic do it because that's not going to age well at all, right?
Oh,
It's
no.
going to be
It's gonna be
forever a long
timeless.
time. And in
Dun,
another
dun, dun,
scene,
dun, dun, dun.
Sonic creates an Earth bucket list after Tom agrees to help him get his rings back. How Sonic got his rings back.
I'm taking, ladies.
Sonic sneaks off while Tom makes a phone call in the backwoods gas station. Sonic creates a ruckus and a bar fight ensues.
Oh my goodness.
So he's gonna have a bar fight?
Yeah.
What is this, Roadhouse?
Wow.
What the hell am I reading? What the hell is this?
I just want Sonic running around, being funny, having his little quips, his little,
How this
things.
sounds
Going on
like,
adventures with Tails, finding Robotnik. That's what I want. I don't want any of this other crap.
this sounds like, again,
Alvin
like
and
I said,
Chipmunks.
Alvin and Chipmunks, or like a Bigfoot story.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's trying to hunt the Bigfoot, and he's being
Sonic and the
Bigfoot's-
Hendersons. What is
Yeah,
this?
Sonic and the Hendersons. This is exactly what this movie is.
Other Sonic characters in movie? None. It's just Sonic and Eggman.
Oh, that's great.
So that's the end of this little leak. But that's awful. That's an F.
Okay.
No
now-
Knuckles,
F.
no Tails, no Amy.
No,
Sarah.
Chaos Emeralds?
No
Give me
Chaos
at
Emeralds
least
with Sarah.
no Shadow, nothing.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you go Super Sonic, they would have brought it up. But this is fucking terrible.
Yeah, okay. I wrote this at work. Tell me if this sounds better to you. Okay. My story would have been, you start out in Sonic's world. He's young. I'm going to take the storyline a little bit from ABC. The
Saturday AM?
Saturday AM. He doesn't have his parents. He has his grandfather. He's running around. He's kind of fast, but his grandfather makes his shoes and the rings that give him special power, like speed up. Okay, he's looking above. He sees a big airship come over his country, his home.
Kingdom and
it's Robotnik. He's sending his ships in. Then you see kind of a flash forward that he's roboticizing everything. He's turning everything robotic. Everything
pollution, all that stuff.
all that stuff. So Sonic is older. It shows him maybe in the past fighting him, blowing up some
Rebel
of his
stuff.
rebel stuff. He gets enough Chaos Emeralds. He makes this super time distortion thing, and
Stop it before.
it happens. But all his crew's there. So you have Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, Amy. Sarah won't be there because she's probably back at command base. So you have all the main characters. They get flown into our world. So now there's a big egg carrier. There's everything going on. Trying to get the Chaos Emeralds to get everyone's world back to normal. That sounds like a
And
pretty...
then they go on an adventure to make it happen.
You're telling me a diehard Sonic fan couldn't come up with a better story like
Yeah.
he just did right there?
And
then
I
when
mean,
they
this is
came
off
up?
the top of my head. And also, I even thought of a good way to make even Robotnik even more evil, taking the fact that he roboticized his grandfather
Yeah.
and makes him Metal Sonic.
Yeah, the Mega
So, yes,
Sonic.
See how cool is that? Wouldn't that be something? No,
Exactly.
Because he's got to have a bar fight in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly. Why is that happening?
And I get in the way that it'd be cool too. The way they end the film is both worlds meld together.
Exactly.
So now all these things are happening on our Earth. So now there's echidnas and talking.
But that's why I wanted them to
alligators
already be melded already. Because I like Sonic Adventure. They already are.
Yeah, they already
humans
are
and
melded.
animals. Yeah.
Mystic Ruins.
And then you can leave a little thing where everything does meld together, and that's where the chaos comes from Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, then you can go into that.
And
No,
part
but
two
they don't
could
know how to
be-
make anything. They're idiots. This is going to be a disaster.
I can't believe this. If this is even close to being true, this sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, the horrific Woody Woodpecker movie.
Yes.
Big in Brazil, nowhere
Yeah,
else.
They love it.
It even kind of looks like it. The graphics. I mean, they probably use the same people. It's on Netflix, I think. You can check it out. If you can get through more than 40 minutes of that movie, you deserve a medal.
Yeah.
It's awful, and this looks like it's going to be just as terrible and awful as that.
And also, even thinking about the story I just thought of at work, I'm thinking I wouldn't even mind the super green piece kind of stuff. I don't even mind that if they would throw
Well,
that in there.
that is kind of in
Sonic.
Sonic though. So
Yeah, because I mean, I don't even care if there's like a scene where he's like looking at construction, he's like trying to destroy like regular like bulldozers and stuff because it looks a lot like Robotnik stuff.
Oh, they're knocking down a tree or
Yeah.
whatever.
But that's like I said. It's already in the theme of it.
Yeah.
But they don't. No.
Yeah, they totally.
They're gonna take it for a stupid place. They're gonna,
They're gonna take it where donuts and Golden State Bridges and.
and he's got the power of Blink from the X-Men, who can go from one part to
If I
another.
think of a place I can go there.
Yeah.
What? What?
Why is there a Sonic game? He can just look at the ring and go to the end of the stage.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the ending.
You know what gets me? It's probably someone who played the video game one time. Remember when you get the over 100 rings, that big old ring opens at the end, and he goes in there and goes another place? That's
The
what they
bonus
thought-
stage?
The bonus
Bonus
stage.
stage.
That's what they thought of. Well, that's just a game. That's not.
Why
part of
couldn't they
the
have
thing.
played Sonic Adventure? Just play that. That's a good story.
And then we'll do that because it's in that game. No, you're an idiot. That's just a bonus stage. That's nothing more than that.
Remember the original Sonic? It was like a world wacky world, and the thing
Yeah.
would spin around and
Yeah,
everything.
it wasn't in the half pipe.
Yeah, I
No,
like that part
I
too.
like Sonic Spinball. I don't care what anyone says. That's a fun pinball game.
But yeah, that is more true to the Sonic storyline than whatever the hell the thing
this-
I just
yeah,
read was.
yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be bad. It's
it?
going to be bad.
Woo-wee, it's gonna be a.
And then you want to see a good one thing if you can probably watch Pikachu. That looks amazing.
Yeah, the Detective Pikachu looks like it's gonna be a ton of fun. This looks like it's gonna be a damn joke.
Yeah. Laugh.
Crimson Saint here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.